Here's Casemiro. Rice. Stones. Rowe. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Casemiro. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos, able to ease the pressure by that interception. Jadon Sancho can find some space here on the flanks. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. Kroos. Modric. Benzema. Benzema. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Tries the shot. Hazard, and he scored!
Well, let's have a look at the build-up to this goal, Martin. That's just as good as the finish. The understanding between the players was second to none.
Real Madrid with the lead.
Always feel watching Real Madrid, Alan, that it is every kid's dream to come and join them. It's a wonderful reputation for attracting the best young talent when they come to the fore in other countries.
Just something magical about that all-white kit. As a kid, I would dream of playing for this side, and any lad is the same.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. And still the attack is on, but not really a counter-attack now. Benzema. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Kieran Trippier. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Chance to get the ball in the box. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they've done so well. They've got some quick
Probing pass from Benzema. Bale. He might be through. Well, he scored to stretch their lead. Double their advantage.
A goal from Hazard, and has he hit a harder shot than that today? But to find the bottom right, that's brilliant.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Read the play well to intercept. Well, half-time not that far away, and Real Madrid with an eye on it maybe with this lead.
Yeah, I think they'll be fairly confident that they can see it through.
England to have a free kick here. Kieran Trippier. Sancho. Jordan Henderson. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Modric. Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. Possession given away once more. Modric. Great tackle. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Toni Kroos. On to Bale. Bale! Oh, that's great defending. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Rafael Varane. Here's Casemiro. Benzema. And here come Real Madrid. That's half-time, and 2-0. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Rice. Jadon Sancho. Kieran Trippier. Henderson. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Marcelo. Benzema. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Benzema. Benzema! We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal!
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again.
Maguire. John Stones. Jadon Sancho. Maguire. This could be promising. Rose. Swung into the box. And defender can get it upfield. Carvajal. Marcelo. Kroos. He's cut it out. Kane. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Well, they want to do the short corner here. Danny Rose has lost possession here. Modric. Hazard. Bale. Bale. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Benzema. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Rice. Rice. Kieran Trippier. Henderson. That's cut out. And it's out of play. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Back to him again. Now he's lost the ball. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Has a go here. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
Well, it's a lovely bit of individual skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish to boot.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this.
Rice. Sterling. Going forward with real purpose now. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Benzema. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Rashford. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Hazard. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Just over quarter of an hour left. on my watch. Kieran Trippier. That's a great interception. Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Toni Kroos. Benzema going forward well. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Kroos pushed out by the goal. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second. There's still time for more to come. In the end, it was a tap-in, and the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Here's Wilson. Danny Rose. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Carvajal. Bale. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Benzema. Tries the shot here. They blocked it then. Read the play well to intercept. Madrid wants to have a go. They have to do better. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Oh, it's Toni Kroos. He's going to take it.
Sterling. Real Madrid have the ball. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Rashford. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening.
With the chains in the mirror, plenty guitars and they're hanging there. Ladies at large, they look amazing. It's a birthday, got a hit up the with the bangs in the head. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Pana Suede. Hit the roof, Southside Adelaide. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Pana
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, is between the posts. David Alaba plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Serge Gnabry plays with Thomas Müller out wide. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. What do you anticipate seeing from him here, Lee? It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect. That has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
It's with Vinicius Junior. Just cutting off the supply. Benzema's pass, not accurate enough. Modric. Benzema! And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Müller. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gnabry. Davis. Coutinho. Gnabry. And offside it is. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Space on the flank. Benzema. And Benzema wasteful with that one. Lewandowski. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Kimmich. Müller. Thiago. And Pavard on the ball. And Thiago. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Karim Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Marcelo. Cutting infield here. Alaba with the block. Benzema! Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Corner kick played over. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. The Merengues have lost the ball. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Possession lost, intercepted. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well, that is how to nullify. Shot attempted. And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Alaba. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Thiago! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's just great play, Derek. The movement off the ball is key. So many options for the passer to choose from. Lovely goal.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? In possession, Marcelo. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Benzema. He takes aim. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Boateng. This is Müller. And he was in the right place to intercept. Modric. Bale. Alaba comes up with it. Coutinho. Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Gnabry. An important interception. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. He's got the right idea with that pass. Vinicius Junior. Kroos. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And now the delivery. Not problematic for the keeper. And the first half is in the history books here. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Coutinho. Davis. Kimmich. Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Still a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Will he finish? A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Kimmich with it. Bayern succeed in getting the ball. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. They favoured a short one here. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Here is Thiago. Coutinho ready to let fly. Far from a good pass. Half an hour remaining then. Alaba. Thiago. And Pavard on the ball. Boateng. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Will he play it in? Müller. Benzema. And he's beaten him here. Can he take advantage? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. They've taken this corner short. Lewandowski. Here's Alaba. And stifled by Casemiro. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Casemiro. Modric. Bale. So 20 minutes to go. An unforced error, you've got to say. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. And space for the cross. Boateng.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Couldn't hang on to it. Coutinho. It might be. And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target, and sometimes you just miss it.
Given away. Benzema. Coutinho. This is Robert Lewandowski. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Gnabry. Wonderful chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. He gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Bale. And in the second half here, and it's almost a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, some teams have problems creating and scoring goals, we know that. Bayern Munich don't normally, and they haven't done tonight. It's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch. They make it look easy. Lovely to watch. The players have all got a smile on their face. What more can we ask for?
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Lewandowski. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Bale. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now can they counter clinically? And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Jerome Boateng. This is Müller. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And now it is truly final. The match. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. He has plenty of support. Kroos ready to fire. Cleared away comprehensively. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. David Alaba plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Serge Gnabry plays with Thomas Müller out wide. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Benzema. This is Kroos. And in with a real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. This is Müller. Threaded through by Müller. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Kroos. Marcelo. Here's Ramos. Good visualization and execution. Vinicius Junior. A really top-notch piece of defending. A free kick decision. This is Müller. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And at the far post and ready is Coutinho. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema! That was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Thiago. Lewandowski. Far from a good pass. Marcelo. Given away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rafael Varane. In possession, Marcelo. Course. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Pavard with it. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Coutinho. Bale. In possession, Marcelo. This is Müller. Lewandowski. And here, oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
They've taken this corner short. Firing it towards goal. Wonderful block. Boateng. Extremely sloppy in possession. This is Varane. Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Lewandowski. Müller. Thiago. Davis. They've regained possession. Marcelo. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Now, can he deliver accurately? Benzema! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Kimmich with it. This is Müller. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thought? Thiago distributing shrewdly. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. An important interception. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Here is Thiago. Very clever read, Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the merengues here. It's there for him. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
So 2-0 now. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And now Coutinho. Müller. Now it's with Boateng. David Alaba. Davis. And now Coutinho. Good use of the ball, but can he take the chance? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Wow, what an important goal that could be, Derek. Just before half-time, they pull one back. They're back in it. They've been poor in this first half. Let's see what happens in the second half.
And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Away they go in the second half, and Bayern are trailing. Kimmich. Boateng. Pavard. Now it's with Boateng. Coutinho. Alphonso Davies. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And Pavard on the ball. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Coutinho! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Rafael Varane. Modric.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
Gnabry with it. Coutinho. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Modric. Carvajal. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And played short. Happy to take on the shot. The block from Kimmich. Given away by Bayern Munich. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Luka Modric. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Having won the ball back, they might... Benzema! Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Short corner it is. Firing it in. Wonderful chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Bayern have lost possession here. Teammate in support. Keeper did his job to begin with. Intense pressure. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Course. Just cutting off the supply. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. This is Varane. Carvajal. They're moving the ball neatly. Shot attempted. Off the post and back in play.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Modric. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. David Alaba. Coutinho. Here is Joshua Kimmich. 15 minutes remaining. And now Coutinho. Lewandowski. This is Müller. Under Coutinho. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like this.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Interception, a good one by Boateng. Well, the pass not finding its target. Just 10 minutes to go. Lewandowski. Thiago. Job done defensively by Marcelo. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
This is Varane. Losing possession here. It is a decent-looking attack here. This is Thiago. Can he put it away? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gnabry with it. And now Coutinho. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Modric. This is Gareth Bale, and he's beaten him here. Now, what can Bale do from this position? And now Coutinho. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Storm weathered, it seems. Lewandowski. Well, the tackle, vivacious from Varane. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Modric. Benzema. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. And a more than satisfactory night at the office for Philippe Coutinho. Chance. In it goes, an early goal.